Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are having us on this journey to unconditional love. And it's all about joining a soul group that are helping each other come into their unions. So I do divine love healing. I can connect to your souls and your twin soul to get the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. So I see everything like a movie. I give you a write-up, so I see blocks. It could be past lives. It could be really anything. We always set the intent for it to go for your highest good. And so then when you set that intent, you can trust that whatever comes through is for your highest good, and it's what you need to know at that time to further you on your soul path, right? To further you onto your golden path. And so the more that you do that, the more you live on your rainbow path or your golden path, and the more you release any energies of fear, anxiety, worry, and move more and more into your love vibration. And just like it shows here, may the love force be strong in you. That's when you can really, you're basically, by doing that, you're a magnet, and you're magnetizing your twin to you. So if you would like to, I'm doing a Divine Love special at the moment, which is only £20. And I also do a crystal grid, which I was guided to set up for me and my twin on the Lion's Gate, which you receive pieces of rose quartz like this. And when you meditate with the rose quartz or send unconditional love out to your twin, it basically aligns your energies and brings your energies into unconditional love. And it's about grounding the energies of as above, so below, spirituality into your reality. So crystals are incredibly grounding, incredibly powerful, and it's all about being able to bring that physical, spiritual connection into your physical, right? And then we see all of these amazing synchronizations and messages that are happening between us all. And it's all of our higher selves that are coming to me for healing, or coming to join the crystal grid, or all of these things that are helping to create these messages to keep everyone on track. And that's the main thing, is that especially at the moment, it's about know that the force is in you, know that the forces around you and the universal forces around you and your twin spirit is around you to try to give you all these messages, to give you all these synchronizations, to give you all these signs to make you stay on track, right? Because it's all about your soul connection and your twin spirit connection. You're already together, right? You're already together. That's the thing. It's about, can you manage your energies and stay strong until the universal forces and, divine timing steps in as well to bring you together. But your job is to manage your energy. So what I wanted to say today is, again, more great messages. A song came through overnight, and I'm going to share that song. I'm going to share you the lyrics. It's a Cat Stevens song, How Can I Tell You I Love You? And this is definitely a message from your divine counterpart, because as usual, I looked at the comments to see, and again, I was just like, oh my God. Also, the fact it's called Cat, and Cat has always been a sign of divine masculine, because Cat, a long time ago, all of these messages are interlinked, but there was a film called Bob, A Cat Called Bob, that was all about a character. So it's a true life story about a man who feels that he has no meaning and no, he's basically homeless, but he starts to look after a cat. And when he's looking after this cat, he gets purpose in his life because he finds love and he knows how to love. And through the cat, he then gets a book deal and a film deal. And now, obviously he's super successful. So it's all about, Bob the cat, it's all about knowing that once you get your love vibration, then amazing things can happen. And so there is, so again, just the way these messages go full circle is just amazing. And how they're all interwoven is, again, incredible. So I'll show you that in a minute. The next thing is that this was at the marathon. I said that yesterday or Sunday I was at the marathon in Brighton, and I was guided to go back there to do specific things for me and my twin on the beach that we went to. But I was also supporting my friends in the marathon. And when I got there, this was at the finish line, Go Team Panda. And it was just a brilliant message and a brilliant day, because all through the day, seeing people running, knowing your twins' names. I mean, it was, again, not just the names, it was the fact of the sequence of events of when people came through. So there would be a name and then there would be Superman. There would be a name and then Wonder Woman. There would be, so it was always linked with a superpower hero as I was seeing all these names, and I was like, wow, this is like being in a very surreal movie. The other thing is, a guy came to talk to me and he said, well, you know, teamwork makes the dream work. And I was like, oh, that's so great, because he was supporting his girlfriend. I was like, yes, it does. And so that's why I'm saying it's all about knowing that you're part of a team, helping each other come into your unions, which is why it's so great, which is why doing anything collectively, the fact that these are going all around the world, and the fact we're collectively having the intent to bring people into their unions, to ground the energy of love and light onto the planet, is what makes it so amazing. So the other thing is the lyrics to the song, okay? So the first thing is, know that the force is in you. Know that you're part of a team that are all helping each other, because you're here to raise love and light on the planet. Okay, with that said, right, these are just, oh, it's still loading. Let me go to the lyrics first. So I'm just going to read you the lyrics, because again, this is a message from your divine counterpart, who wants to tell you, how can I tell you that I love you? I love you, but I can't think of the right words to say. I long to tell you that I'm always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of you, but my words are just blow away. It always ends up to one thing, honey, and I can't think of right words to say. Wherever I am, girl, I'm always walking with you. But I look and you're not there. Whoever I'm with, I'm always talking to you. I'm always talking to you, and I'm sad that you can't hear. I'm sad that you can't hear. It always ends up to one thing, honey. When I look and you're not there, I need to know you. I need to feel my arms around you, like a sea around a shore. And each night and day I pray in hope that I might find you. In hope that I might find you, because hearts can do no more. It always ends up to one thing, honey. Still I kneel upon the floor. How can I tell you that I love you? I love you, but I can't think of the right words to say. I long to tell you that I'm always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of you. It always ends up to one thing, honey, and I can't think of right words to say. Well, again, you know, this is what's so great, right? Because yesterday I was at the beach. It has a reference to the sea around the shore. We've been talking about honeys to the bee, and it's got honey in it. It's also got that sense of, you know, the divine masculine or divine counterparts. You know, it is difficult to tell somebody you love them if you're filled with, you know, whatever stuff is going on for you, frightened of, you know, opening up to your feelings, right? So that is most definitely the message that wants to come through, though, today. Especially today, because it is the full moon in Libra, the sign of all about relationships, right? So what I just wanted to show you is this. Now we've had the song oh no, my computer's going to be slow. How annoying. There is, in the description box of this, basically, when you look down at it, you will remember there was a green fist that came up like that, right? And it was part of the DC Comics exhibition that I went to. And the green fist was all about the Green Lantern and knowing that you can do it. I think it's, I can't remember what character it is. But the green fist has been a message fairly recently as well, because somebody had then seen, let me see if I can find it, the green pepper. And the green pepper was then a sign of that she'd seen like a green pepper vegetable in the hand of a fist as well. And then somebody's twin's baby, and all of these little fists started happening. Anyway, so I'm looking at this and I'm scrolling down, and what is in the description box? None other but a green fist as one of somebody's profile picture. Not only that, but is that there is also somebody called Bob the dog. Now, obviously, Bob, as I've just mentioned around the cat, you know, basically, you know, Bob the cat, the movie. But not only that, but the dog is a sign of unconditional love. So therefore, you've got Bob the dog, which is two twins, basically. You've got the cat and the dog. So you've got double bubble. And you've got the green fist. So I was like, oh, you just can't beat it. You can't beat that these signs come through in such an amazing way. The other thing is that when I was in Brighton last night, I went for dinner with some friends, and it was so funny. The amount of twin flame references was just bizarre. But when at the end of at the end we were talking about, you know, sort of different gender names basically, and then the woman sat in front of me who I didn't know. She said, "Well, there's also this new thing called Two Spirit," and I was just like, Two Spirit. I mean. And there are signs, like literally, you know, like it's everywhere now. It literally is. You cannot move a muscle for not having a sign from the universe or your twin spirit. So that's what it's all about now. It's about standing in your own power, knowing that the force is in you, right? And you've got that you're part of a team bringing in this love and light down onto the planet. So you are part of a team that are helping you into your unions, right? And all you have to know is know and stand strong and know that the force is within you. The more you can find your own light, the more you can find and uncover your own love, and the more you stand strong and courageous in that, the more you help your twin flame come back to you. Because you have to think it is a team effort. You are one energy body. So if you're looking at them thinking, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you contacting me? That's totally sending out the wrong vibe, right? Because what you have to do is realize that you're a team doing it together. So work with the twin spirit, work with your twin spirit to help you, to ask them, what do you want me to do? What do I have to do to help this team come home? All right, well, listen, I hope that helps. If you want any help with that, to help, you know, uncover your blocks or uncover, you know, a bit of, you know, to let those messages flow through for you, then I'm more than happy to help you. All details are in the link. I'm doing a January, it's special. So it's only £20. And if you want to join the Crystal Grid, then that's it. You're in it for life. All details are in the link. Okay, take care, have a good one, and remember, you are part of a team, and you and your twin spirit are a team. Even though it might not feel it in this 3D, you are a team. You're doing it together. You're part of a wider team that are all allowing the force of love and light to be here on the planet to change the way people view their lives. All right, I hope that helps. Take it easy, and I'll be back with another message. Okay, cheers, bye.